Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is a continued part of active and passive voice. Today, we will be discussing the next tense, that is, present continuous tense. What are the constructional parts, and how can we convert present continuous tense from active to passive? So, without any further delay, let us start this. See, I want to clear you one thing very frequently, that if you want to learn and understand the constructional parts of active and passive, you must understand tenses first. Okay, because if you are aware how the tenses are working, it will become easy for you to understand this kind of formulas. So, in present continuous tense, active voice acts as subject, then helping verb is, am and are, then comes verb in the ing form, and then comes object. Ing form is used to show the continuity in the tense. By continuity, I means that the work is actually happening right now, or it is under process. When we convert this active into passive, then it becomes subject, then is, am, are, of course the helping verbs, then being, plus third form of verb, and then comes by object. Now, this being is playing a very important role here. Okay. See, I have underlined subject and object here with the red color. Subject with the red underline is object in active voice. If you have seen other videos, you must be knowing that why I am talking about this. Subject with the red underline is object in active voice, and object with the red underline is subject in active voice. Means you can see that in some books, somewhere it is written as here. If it is subject, they write object here, which is logically wrong, because the formation of sentence should be like this: subject, then verbs, then object. So this subject is actually the object which is being used in active voice. So I have just underlined to tell you this difference only. So now when we know the constructional parts, let us try to understand this concept with the help of an example. So here we go with the very first example of today's class. That is, Rima is singing a song. You can see that I have used sing with ing form. That means the tense is present continuous. Okay. So Rima is the subject here. Is, because Rima is a singular noun, we are using is as a as a singular helping verb. Then comes verb in the ing form, and a song is object. When we convert this into present continuous passive, we can see that according to our constructional formula, this object should come here at the place of subject. So a song, this object is now acting as a subject, is again a helping verb. Being is used here to show that our verb is in continuous form. Then comes the third form of verb, and then by, and then Rima. Rima is object here, which was a subject. Okay. So if in active voice the sentence is Rima is singing a song, in passive it will become a song is being sung by Rima. So this is a very clear thing that we are talking about the same content, but the way of speaking changes. Okay. You can see one more example here. The committee is looking into the matter. In passive, we can say that the matter is being looked into by the committee. Now, you must be thinking that why I have done a blue underline for this into. Right. I want to tell you something here. That is, if a preposition or an adverb is used with a verb to convey some specific meaning, it should not be removed while making a passive voice. Like look after or look down upon. This kind of prepositions and such kind of examples generally come in exams, so that students are, so that they become confused, and generally it happens they do this mistake and remove this after or something, and sentence becomes wrong. So the correct ones can be mothers look after their children. It is an active voice, and in passive voice it will become children are looked after by their mothers. Means, see, this look becomes looked. Because it is a verb, we have converted into third form. But what the thing required is we should not remove this after. Okay, this look after will become looked after. So if a preposition or an adverb is used with a verb to convey any specific meaning, it should not be removed while making a passive voice. So guys, this was it for today. Practice more and more sentences to make sure and to learn the constructional parts. Keep learning, keep watching.